Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. Today we're here at Marriott's Shadow Ridge in Palm Desert, California. And we just happen to be staying in a renovated 2-bedroom lock-off villa. In fact, it's an end unit, so it's even a little bit different than most of the other villas here at the resort. We're in the villages phase, so let's head inside here and check it out right after this. So we'll use our wristband to get in. Okay, so when we come into this 2-bedroom villa, we're actually in the 1-bedroom side right at the moment. We have a kitchen, dining room, and living room area over here, kind of for the 1-bedroom side. But here is the lock-off door. I'm actually gonna head over there first. We'll check out the studio. This is, of course, also been renovated. In here, you do have a small kitchenette, all brand new cabinets, countertops it looks like, and appliances. And the great thing here is in this studio, well, you do have a full-size dishwasher there. Let's see what we have in the cabinets here. Down here we have some kitchen supplies. I'm sure over here we probably have some utensils. Yeah, there's some cutlery in here. Not really any kind of true cutlery tray, just all in one little kind of basket there. There's a couple of steak knives and a can opener. And then I'm sure these next ones here are actually going to be empty. But now let's also take a look here in the cabinet, and you have your dinnerware, glassware, a couple of coffee mugs, and well, there's some plastic cups up there as well. Let's see if there's anything above the microwave. Usually this is empty, and looks like it is here too. Now I do like these cabinets because they're kind of those soft close. They don't slam, so it's great. Early in the morning, people are cooking breakfast or something like that. You're not gonna have cabinets slamming. And then also just off the kitchenette area here, I notice is the bathroom. So kind of in a little bit of an awkward place, but of course you do have your toilet. There's also a single vanity here. Nice big bright lighted mirror, definitely like that. And lots of towels. And I noticed they do put pool towels down here as well, it looks like. But in here you do have nice shower with a bathtub. Looks like it's all been renovated. So this is all kind of brand new with your pump shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So yeah, that is the bathtub and shower. But there's also the door into the studio unit, so the separate entry. Now something I'm actually really impressed with here with these renovations, it looks like they've put in an apartment style or apartment sized refrigerator. So yeah, nice big refrigerator here in the studio unit. Down here there also has a freezer. This one in fact has an ice maker in it as well. It's making some ice there. And then down here we also have a freezer as well. I'm not too big on these kind of bottom freezers, but you know, as long as it's got an ice maker, that's a great thing. Beside the refrigerator, well, there's kind of a built-in wardrobe. So in here you do have some hangers. You have some extra bedding there, which will be for the pull-out sleeper sofa. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. Ironing board, luggage rack, and it's where the in-room safe is too. But then over here, we do have a small dining room table. It's kind of in an awkward spot here. I mean, you have the dining room table, and then while you have kind of a love seat, this will, of course, pull out into a sleeper. So yeah, there's a pull out in there. So yeah, that's a little bit awkward. If you pull that out, I guess you kind of have to, I don't know, take this here and maybe tuck it in there or put it in here. I'm not too sure. So not really big on kind of the living room and dining room here being kind of all in one. But then over here, we do have a television and then some storage with some drawers there. Not sure if this television, oh yeah, it does pivot. So if you're laying on the king size bed, you can aim it in that direction, or you can just aim it straight forward for the love seat here, or even the dining room table. So coming in here a little bit more, pointed out, mentioned it, that king size bed. They do have some really nice lighting. I really like this divider here, also kind of from the kitchenette area. But this is kind of all new furnishings here with kind of the headboard, kind of all like built into the wall. I do notice there's also some exposed USB and power here too, so that's kind of perfect. Couple nightstands, really nice studio unit here on this side of the 2-bedroom lock-off. And then here we do have a bit of a view kind of just out to the roadway there. But yeah, nice window in here. But then there is also a patio. So let's go take a look at the patio in this studio side. Just a small table and 2 chairs. No ceiling fan. I don't see an electrical outlet out here either. So those of you maybe wanting to plug in, you're not gonna be able to do it on this patio. Just a bit of a view out here. Some pine trees and some palm trees for us, with the golf course just down there. So now we've seen the studio side of this 2-bedroom lock-off, let's head over and take a look at the 1-bedroom. So we're making our way now here into the 1-bedroom side of this 2-bedroom lock-off. Again, you kind of have this nice dividing area here. We do have the kitchen, living room, and dining room area over here, but I do want to quickly point out in this closet here, it is where you'll find in-room laundry. So you have a stacked washer and dryer there. Lets you pack a little bit lighter when you're coming on these trips because you can wash clothes and maybe even go home with a complete set of clean clothes as well. And then in here, it's just a small closet, broom, dustpan, and a laundry basket up there too. Now this is the really big change here in this one bedroom side with how they've configured the kitchen. Previously the kitchen was kind of like your standard Marriott kitchen. I don't know if you've watched any of my previous videos, you might see what that looks like. But yeah, it kind of was more of an L-shaped countertop and it kind of stuck out this way. Well, now they basically have it go all the way along the wall. Pretty big difference. Not too sure how much I like it, but we'll see as we use this unit throughout the week. But yeah, over here you do have refrigerator with a freezer. Of course, it has an ice maker in it there too. And then, well, your refrigerator here as well. So full-size refrigerator, plenty of towels, dishcloths, and whatnot. You do have a nice block, your oven with a range and a coffee maker, as well as a pretty good sized sink here. This is a pretty deep sink. Really liking that sink here in this unit. And then of course, we do have a full-size dishwasher over here as well. Now let's take a look in these cabinets and see what we got up here. Looks like glassware for 6 people. And then we have another cabinet here with dinnerware for 6. Got your plates, coffee mugs, and whatnot. Something in here, looks like there's a baking dish or a couple baking items, and then there's some storage containers, bowls, salad bowl, and measuring cups there too. And then let's take a look underneath the countertops here while you have your toaster, and there's a blender there as well. And I'm sure under here, we're going to have some kitchen supplies, more stuff in here, maybe not. Let's see what we got here. I know we have to have pots and pans somewhere. So yeah, pots and pans, non-stick skillet, pretty much everything you need to cook up some great meals. There's another empty cupboard there. I know we're missing some utensils, so make our way back down here. There we go. There's our cutlery, again for 6. You have some cooking utensils, more cooking stuff. And well, this might be empty. No, it isn't. It actually has can opener, whisk, tongs, measuring spoons. There is also a wine opener or a corkscrew there. Let's see if there's anything underneath here. Hey, we do have a baking sheet and there's a broiler pan down there too. So yeah, really nice redone kitchen here. New cabinets, new countertops, very, very different. And if you want to see kind of a side-by-side or before and after of what this looked like before and well now, I'm going to put a link right up here in the upper right. If you don't see that link there, well, you can also check out the description box below. It's going to be a video comparing what it looked like before and after. And then over here, we do have a dining room table for 6 people. Not really sure I'm keen on this kind of stool setup here. You know, you got your table there. People have to be comfortable sitting on a stool in order to kind of use this dining room table. So I'm not too sure I'm all that big on that, but I guess it is what it is. This is what they decided to go to when they switched it over or did the renovations. Now moving in here into the living room, we do have kind of a side table here. It does have some exposed USB and power along the front. Definitely great to have. You do have kind of a chaise sofa over here, and that will of course pull out into a bed as well. A couple of chairs here, and then there's also a coffee table. And then down here at the end, a really big flat screen television fastened to the wall up there above a little mantle. And then we have a fireplace down here. And it looks like there's actually a remote control for the fireplace. But we also do have exposed USB and power here. I know some electrical outlets, USB-A, USB-C, and it looks like maybe an HDMI. So maybe you can hook a Fire Stick or an Apple TV to that and it will play through the television. Not too sure, but definitely lots of exposed power here. They've definitely caught up with the modern times. So now we've seen the kitchen, living room, and dining room area. Let's go in and take a look at kind of the primary or master bedroom. Over here in the corner, it looks like we have a pretty good sized chair. You do have a king size bed, a couple of nightstands, some nice lighting here. I noticed this on the other side and they have it here too. There's some lighting kind of behind the headboard there. But yeah, really nice bedroom here. And of course down here at the end, you do have a television with some additional storage. And again, exposed power. They've thought of it all. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. Let's take a look in this closet, see what we got. This is where we'll find extra bedding, ironing board, and the in-room safe. Now let's go in here and take a look at the master bathroom. Looks like they have a brand new walk-in shower. So really nice walk-in shower. Of course has your stuff hung on the wall there. And then shower head there with a hand wand as well. And then across from that, we do have kind of a vanity with a mirror. I guess it's probably lit up. Let's see. That's not the light. That's not it. I'm not sure where the switch is for that. We'll find that some point during our trip. And in here you have kind of a separate vanity area. This one, the light is working behind the mirror. You do have a full-length mirror there, and of course, this is where your toilet is. And it looks like these lights under here came on when I walked through. So those must be motion activated. Kind of nice to have those lights automatically come on if you get up in the middle of the night. This door here, it goes back out into the kitchen area. And now that we've seen all of the inside of this full 2-bedroom unit, let's go out here. This side, the 1-bedroom, also has its own patio. So yeah, here is the patio. There is an entrance from both the bedroom and, of course, we just came in through the living room area. But yeah, you do have 4 chairs and a table. There is no overhead ceiling fan, and I'm also not seeing any electrical outlets out here either. But I am seeing kind of this lounge chair here, so nice to have this big lounger here in addition to the patio set. Here is our view from the 1-bedroom side. Nice view here to the golf course at Shadow Ridge, and well, we can see kind of one of the main feature swimming pools just off here in the distance. So kind of a nice view off of our patio here. We were really kind of happy with the unit we got and the section we got, and in fact that we have a renovated villa. And in fact, if you want to see another video from here at Marriott's Shadow Ridge in Palm Desert, California, well, check out this video right here. It's going to be a full resort tour. Check that out coming up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.